Wind up for Whammer. Big hits up and to the left. They're going to have the Kim, but the trains might disrupt. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Week 7 action here in the Mushroom Baseball League. The Mount Silver Chain Chomps face off against the new Donk Barrelers here in Yoshi Park. It's a beautiful night for some baseball, and these two teams, one of which will walk away today with their second win. A big go-ahead victory to take into the second half of the season. We'll see which one's able to find it. Baby Peach starting off for the Chain Chomps, gets the single over to right field, gets on first. As Yoshi comes up next. Goomba, as always, starting on the mound for the Barrelers. There's the windup. Big hit from Yoshi. This one's going to be out to the train. Burger's going to get stunned. DK not able to get there because of the bomb. Oh no. That's going to be a triple for Yoshi as the ball comes in home, but she's able to get in. Baby Peach scores a run in off a Yoshi triple. Hamburger, just not enough patience, clipped by the edge of the train. The bomb blows both her and DK up, as DK just watches the ball touch down. Not the start you want to see from the Barrelers out in right field, but what a way to begin the game for the Chain Chomps. Strike one for Baby Daisy as she's next up at bat. Solid drive, Yagi Koopa not able to jump for it. That's going to be Yoshi in home. He's so fast, no chance to throw that one in from the outfield in time. Burger will try her best, but once Yoshi sees it touch down, hustles over to home plate. Slides in, and that's an RBI single for Baby Daisy. Baby DK up next. Strike one. Contact there. That's going to be a grounder out at first for Baby DK. Baby Daisy able to get to second. Tiny Kong now up at bat, goes for the star swing, sends it deep outright. That'll bounce all the way to the train. Bounces off, but an RBI single for Tiny as Baby Daisy comes in home. Great use of the star there. Every hit from the Chomps tonight finding the gap as they keep this momentum rolling. Dixie Kong up next. This one won't quite clear the infield, and Hammer Bros able to send it on first for the double play. The Chain Chomps and Electric start in the top of the first. We'll see how the Barrelers respond as they come up to bat. Man Shrek, leadoff hitter tonight for the Barrelers. Strike one from Tiny, starting off on the mound tonight. Slaps it, but Light Blue Yoshi at second, able to make the catch. GDB next up. Good contact, will get down. That's a single for the Green Dry Bones. Now Hammer Bro coming up next. Big wind up, strike one. Big contact for Whammer, shoots it up to the right. This one's got the power it needs to go over the wall, and a two-run bomb for Hammer Bro. Barrelers find their footing early as they strike back against the Chain Chomps. Two quick runs on the board. Big hits to bring this game back into a one-run margin. Yellow Magic Koopa next up. Strike one, Yellow Madge. Grounder from Yellow Magic Koopa will be picked up by Funky on third, thrown out at first. Here's the big king of Kongs himself, Donkey Kong, up at bat. A poor hit, grounder over to Light Blue Yoshi. Will be out as well. Two of his former teammates in Dixie and Tiny, now both on the Chain Chomps this season. We'll see if they have anything to respond to him after this game, or if they're just answering with the pure baseball prowess. Funky will knock a grounder over to shortstop. Hammer Bro picks it up, turns it in on first. Costanza won't get past Yagi Koopa. Pulls it in with a magical catch. That's a quick second out. Light blue Yoshi next up. No more outs, but we'll tip this one up high to right field. DK makes the catch before the pow block. Oh, it doesn't get the catch. Swallowed up by the Piranha Plant. It will be a single for light blue. Goes for the pickoff on first, doesn't get it. Baby Peach waits for her first pitch. Strike one. Oh, a swing and a miss, strike two. Slap hit from Baby Peach, not quite high enough. Yaggy's got that at second. Chomps can't quite extend their lead here in the top of the second, but the Barrelers will get an opportunity to shrink the gap. See if they can tie things back up, trailing by one as Hamburger starts off. Gets the... Oh, doesn't quite thread the needle. Yoshi with the tongue catch. Coming in from shortstop to make the grab. Montgomery Mole next up. Another solid slap, but light blues got that one. Barrelers send two up center, but just deviate a tiny bit to the left and to the right, respectively. And Yoshi and light blue are both able to make those grabs. Goomba will get the single, plants that one down in the gap. Makes it in on first. Koopa next up. Strike one for Koopa. That's going to be picked up by light blue Yoshi. Tongue catch fires off. Goomba, only runner able to get a hit in this inning. Chomps coming back up top of the third as Yoshi leads the way. Baby Daisy on deck. These two had some incredible plays early on this game. We'll see if they can keep that momentum. Yoshi hammers that one up center field. Hamburger's gonna bring it in, but Yoshi gets the single. Baby Daisy next up. Oh, Yagi jumps a little bit too soon, bounces off the warp pipe. That's gonna be a Baby Daisy single. 2 on for Baby DK. Slap hit, Baby DK gets into the gap. It's going to be a single as he loads the bases for Tiny Kong. Big opportunity for her. Will she hit it big? There's the windup. Tips it up to the right. This one's just going to be short of the fences. Donkey Kong makes the catch, but that's a sac fly. Yoshi in home. Chomps up 4-2 as they find another run. Just a little bit more oomph, and that may have been a Tiny Kong grand slam, but not tonight. One in, however, is still a great opportunity, an RBI sac fly for her as Dixie Kong comes up next. Strike one. Still got 2 runners on, finds the gap, a Dixie single, maybe more with the ghost error item. Hamburger, a failed attack on the ball. It's an error. Baby DK's coming in, but he's in a pickle. The throw down. Koopa won't quite make it to man strike in time. Baby DK able to get back on third. An RBI single for Dixie as Baby Daisy's able to score, and runners in the corners for Funky Kong. Barrelers need to get these last 2 outs, and they need them yesterday. Big hit from Funky, gonna be all the way out to the wall, bounces off the wall. Oh, the pal stuns Monty, nobody throw home. That's gonna be a run in. Baby DK able to come in, slides up at the plate. Dixie comes over to the third. Runners in the corners for George Costanza as the Chomps sink their teeth in. Low hit from George will be pulled in by the magical catch and gets the double play. Almost fired it off too late. But the Barrelers finally stomp the Chomps in their tracks, but not before they give up 3. Can the Barrelers bring it back around? They're down 4 going into the bottom of the third. Mantrek leading off. Strike one. Big drive from Mantrek, but it's going to be fielded by Baby Peach in right. Green Dry Bones next up. There's the wind up. Strike one. Oh, the tongue catch from Yoshi. Doesn't let that one escape the infield. Solid plays there. Hammer Bro next up. Wind up for Whammer. Big hits up and to the left. They're going to have the Kim, but the trains might disrupt. No, just in the nick of time. Davey DK and Dixie Kong able to fire off the buddy jump before getting plowed over. And it looks like Dixie Kong's small enough actually that the train passed her by without knocking her over. Barrelers don't find any in the third. Will be forced to play defense once again as the Chain Chomps come back up. Grounder from Light Blue Yoshi will be thrown out at first. Baby Peach now up to bat. Wind up. Strike one. Grounder, Baby Peach will be plowed through by the shell. Yagi doesn't quite have the speed needed to recover and send that on first in time. Baby Peach gets the single. And Yoshi threads the needle. That'll be another hit for the team captain. Pushes Baby Peach ahead. Scoring position now for Baby Daisy, an RBI opportunity. Pop fly out to right, but there's the train. It passes by. Burger doesn't come in to make the catch. It's going to be a Baby Daisy double. Yoshi's caught in a throwdown and will just be tagged out. Stuck between two runners already on the bases. He'll be out. Baby DK fouls off to left. Barrelers need this last out to prevent the Chain Chomps from scoring anymore. It's going to bounce off the wall. Baby Peach in. The ghost item buying time. They've got the buddy toss home, but it's way too late. Goomba gassed as the Chomps get another two. Strike one for Tiny. Pulled in by Yagi Koopa. The magical catch comes in. Ends the inning. But the Chain Chomps, they are ferocious tonight as they pull another two in the fourth. Barrelers coming now to the bottom of the inning. They'll get their opportunity to set the score right. 6 behind the Chain Chomps. It's a lot to catch back up to, and a tongue catch from Green Yoshi. The team captain eats that one up. Donkey Kong up at bat. A poor hit from him to start the game. Will he get good contact on this one? Punches that deep left, and that's going to be through the gap. A DK solo shot as the Barrelers put another one on the board off the team captain's bat. Big hits from the Gorilla. Just threads the needle between the foul pole and the big hill to get the home run. Really just ropes it off left too as Burger comes up next. Strike one. Grounder from Burger will be a out at first. No more outs left for the Barrelers as Montgomery Mole comes up next. Wind up. Strike one, Monty. Winds up again. Big pop fly from Monty. This one's going to be out at the wall. Baby DK will not get there. A double for Monty. Ghost item fires off just before he's able to get into position to make the catch. Monty Mole puts him on second. Scoring position for Goomba. Slap Pig Goomba right to the glove of Yoshi. Barrelers strand one on second. They do find one run here off the Donkey Kong home run. They just need to shore up their defense, but Goomba's looking tired on the mound. Slap hit Dixie into the gap. It's going to be a single for her. Goomba gassed. Not much left in the tank as Funky Kong pops one up center. Monty, you gotta come in. This might be a home run. Just bounces off the wall. They could have buddy jumped it, but they don't. Goomba, his time on the mound has reached its end. He'll go over to right field as Donkey Kong comes up to pitch. 2 runners on for Costanza. A grounder over to Hammer Bro will be the double play. Dixie able to advance to third. Barrelers need to address this last out before Dixie's able to come in home. Strike 1 for Light Blue. Light Blue Yoshi threads the needle. That's going to be a fair ball. Dixie in home. Chomps up 9-3. Back up 6 in the lead as Baby Peach comes into bat. Strike 1. Grounder over to green. Dry Bones will be out at first. Chomps get 1 in the 5th, but they hold their lead over the Barrelers. Barrelers need to make something explosive happen to start off. They want to bring this one back around. Koopa coming up first. Won't clear the infield. The tongue catch. Snipes that one out of the air. And Shrek next up. Goes for the slap, will find the gap. Baby DK not fast enough to get there. That's a Man Shrek single. Green Dry Bones up next. There's the wind up, big hit. GDV punches that one up to the right. It's staying almost dead center. Baby Peach can't just get there at the very end. Stops the GDV home run. 2 outs for the Barrelers as another buddy jump denies a dinger here in Yoshi's Park. Train just a little bit too late coming in to stop that one. Baby Peach and Baby DK able to make the catch, but it's Whammer Bro. 2 great hits from him so far tonight. Can he get a third? Wind up, swinging strike. Whammer hasn't made contact with one yet. Slap hit. Hammer Bro will be picked off at short by Yoshi. 2 whiffs on the charge hits and he plays it safe but can't clear the infield. Poor contact off the hammer. The Chain Chomps, another shot to extend a lead. Yoshi clears the infield. That'll get down in the gap off to the right. A Yoshi single puts a runner on for Baby Daisy. Strike 1 for Daisy. Solid drive up center. Hamburger gets the out. Baby DK up next as the Kongs start coming up. Strike 1 for Baby DK. Slap hit is pulled in by Yagi. That'll be the double play from the second baseman. Big pull in to end the inning. Chain Chomps not able to gain any ground in the top of the 6th. Barrelers another chance to bring things back in order. Can they push through in this bottom of the inning? They don't have much time left. They need to make it happen here and now. Yagi Koopa starting off with a low drive picked up by Yoshi at short. No runners on for DK. There's the windup. Big hit DK, but it'll be a foul ball. Just goes for the slap hit. DK finds the gap in right, and that'll roll the Ghost Air item buying time. Train coming through, buying even more. DK hustling, trying to get in on third, and he will. A 3-bagger for DK. Big triple. Hamburger now up, trying to bring the team captain in home. She's got good chem and an air item to support. Could happen here. A foul off left. Poor slap hit, but will just find the gap. They've got the buddy toss home, but it's way too late. An RBI single for Hamburger brings in DK. Baby Peach obliterated by that bomb in right field. Monty Mole, a runner on, looks to keep this inning alive. Grounder from Monty will be picked up. Funky Kong's got the out at third. Fires it off for the double play at first. Chain Chomps, Tiny Kong up first. They've got 5 runs between them and the Barrelers. They don't want to hand it over in the bottom of the 7th until they've put through all that they can. Strike 1 for Tiny off the star pitch. This one's popped up. Could be a Tiny Kong home run. Hamburger's trying to come in. We'll make the catch at the wall. Tiny Kong, a deep extra base hit denied today. Dixie Kong comes up next. Oh, Yagi jumps too soon. It's rolling, rolling, rolling. Hamburger run over, flattened by the train. Dixie gets the single. Runner on for Funky Kong. Strike 1, Funky. Oh, strike 2 swings through it. The DK fastball just too fast. This one's in the gap, and that's a Funky single. Costanza now up, 2 runners on. Only 1 out on the count, just needs to not hit into a double play. But a poor grounder will be out at second, out at first. Costanza not able to extend the Chomps in the 7th. The Barrelers, they need 5 runs to go to extra 6 to take it all. That's a monumental task. Goomba will start off. Grounder from Goomba out at first. Koopa next up, 1 out on the count so far. Slap hit goes up center, a bobble from light blue. It'll launch it even further. A solid single for Koopa puts a runner on for Mantrek. Good Kim, an error item to boot, could be his time. Doesn't clear the infield. That's gonna not be a double play. Yoshi doesn't send it into first. This inning stays alive a little bit longer. And it's GDB. Green Dry Bones. Strike 1, doesn't swing. There's the windup. Grounder from Green Dry Bones out at first to end the game. Chain Chomps take it 9-4 over the Barrelers. A sadness match to be sure, as one team will get their 2nd win of the season. Chomps go up 2-5 as the Barrelers drop to 1-6. We'll take a look at our MVP, and this one's going to Yoshi. Big hits from him in that first inning. Some incredible plays in the outfield and just pure chaos that the Chain Chomps are known for and able to capitalize on. Very well done. Take a quick peek at the box scores. Some solid stuff from the Chain Chomps, a lot higher than we're used to seeing. And very, very low scores from the Barrelers. Not sure what they need to do to turn things around in the second half of this season. But that's our game for tonight, folks. Thanks for joining us here in the Mushroom Baseball League. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord so you can vote in the upcoming All-Star Game, our 120-star classic. Make sure to stay tuned. This is Commissioner Henry signing out. I'll see you in the next one.